Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is me, Duke CT, back with you once again. How you feeling? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling great. I hope you are had a great weekend and all that good stuff. And hope you're preparing yourself for a great weekend. I am having a good one to go into Capital Collision this Saturday, and also I'm going to be, hopefully everything looks like according to plan to go to Vegas and everything else. Fingers crossed. That's all you can do. Positive thinking, people. Positive thinking. And let's see. Let's talk about well, let's get into Ring of Honor, the Ring of Honor taping show. Watching of Honor and stuff. Let's talk about it. Let's give my thoughts to the whole show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I can't get the full picture, but you can hear there's the first match with Mark Briscoe, Ari Daivari. Good stuff here. Was good stuff from Mark Briscoe. Hopefully he's building himself up for another challenge to Samoa Joe. Maybe a little bit of a, something like maybe a fight with no honor or stuff like that. Maybe to get him this chance to be a TV champion again. You know, that sort of thing could be really nice. I think that could be good. That could be really building himself up. He beats Daivari here, and they are building that stuff up. They're like, okay, they're taking out everybody from you know, these the crew and all this stuff with the Trust Busters and varsity athletes and such. But yeah, it's nice. And FTR comes with a save. Next up, you had, let's see, Mike Bennett versus Darius Martin. Good stuff here. Darius, impressive. Mike Bennett has improved immensely. Good stuff for both of these competitors. Match ends a disqualification when the Matt Taven came in and knocked him out Darius Martin. But then lights, camera, action Andretti comes out and saves the day. And, well, I think there's going to be a tag team match next week, and hopefully I expect some good things between these two teams. Next up, you had Willie Yuta versus Hot Sauce Terry Williams. Good stuff here. Nice little pure stuff back and forth. Love the corner DDT Tracy Williams at. Good stuff here. I loved it. Will Yuta still pressing, doing all these going to these very rough looking submissions and a bit of a crowd cheer. But I gotta say the crowd here was much better than last week. I mean, just a better showing overall. Everyone got I don't know if they did a little audio sweetening, but overall, this was a really good, I have to say, once again, good type of good. The crowd was really good. And I you know, and everything else. Look at the news right now about Punk. I'll talk about that later. But right now, let's continue on with the review. If you want me to talk about it, all that good stuff. Might make a separate video about it and everything. I think I'll probably my full stance on it. But anyway, the rest of the show was good. Stu Grayson was good with Tony Nese. Both have good chemistry with each other. Action on point, and Stu Grayson hitting the nightfall with the victory. Tony's great win, but also looks like the Righteous, they want to recruit Stu and do something with the helping with the Righteous. So I think the Dark Order are gonna have a nice little tag feud with them for a while. Then we got another tag. This is a good tag. But the Katsuyori Shibata with his trainee Alex Coughlin taking on the Workhorsemen. Good. This was a really good tag, really good tag match. Back and forth. Alex Coughlin just showed how strong he is. Not just picking him Anthony Henry from a bottom position and then picked him all the way up for a suplex and then deadlifting JD Drake, which was amazing. Good stuff. Alex Hall, but also because Sabata not just kicking I think Anthony Henry to get to a submission, but also kicking his tap parts. Hey man, get up, man. Fast, Bill, like, hey man, you gotta fire yourself up, that sort of thing. A little bit of tough love for the mentor. Good stuff overall. I like this. You know, just really good stuff here. Really good stuff. Hmm. Let's see. Also, let's see. Another, another good one here. I think Sky Blue versus Kelly Maynard was decent. The women's matches were decent. Good stuff. Yeah, it was some Sky Blue looking. It was a decent match. Willow Nightingale and Little Mean Coughlin. Good stuff there. Willow Nightingale. Oh man, just really good stuff. And the you know, Aaron Riccaboni with the bars for Nightingale coming out. Good stuff overall. I was highly entertained. Willow Nightingale with the win. And proving ground match, Ashley Demoise. Demoise, I can't pronounce any name. I apologize. Athena, really surprisingly good match back and forth. I love Ashley's getting her moveset, all that. I was like, I thought for a quick second she might do an upset, but no, Athena came in and just dominated over and over again with the knees and everything and picked up the victory. And then afterwards, the interview segment, she just took her down again and saying if there's no real challenges, she's coming after I think she's like Lacey. I think she could come after her next. Like, I'm gonna attack you next if you don't give me a real challenge. And I don't know. Like I said, the real challenge, personally, I think the real challenge is for her. And the I think the real challenge would be like uh gosh, Trisha Dora. That's why I'm saying Trisha Dora should be the one to take her down. Come on, ROH, do it. That'd be nice. I would really like it. But yeah, a fun show. But then we got to our main event: Metal League versus Claudio Castagnoli. Great stuff. Both guys have great chemistry, and really good stuff here. But also, I want to give a shout out to the interview of Eddie Kingston. He has to go to surgery, hernia surgery, and he takes responsibility, saying, "You know what? I lost like a man, and I need to know what I need to do. I need to keep moving forward." It's not there's not winning and losing. It's winning and learning. And I believe he's going to come back from this. Come back from it strong. Eddie Kingston will come back strong and become the number one contender. And I believe you know he will become the ROH World Heavyweight Champion. And when that does happen, people are going to be like, "Oh my goodness, I can't wait for that." I can't wait for Eddie Kingston because of the new world champion. And he was doing a hernia injury since September. And now he's going to take he's going to take surgery, you know, that sort of thing. It was a really good promo, and I just can't wait for Eddie Kingston to really continue on to be like that. And hopefully when he takes his surgery and comes 100% back, I can't wait to see him come back and take the title from Claudio. I can't wait. And then that's the show, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was some good stuff. I can't wait to see next week. And yeah, I can't wait to see the stuff from next week and all the other stuff there too. It's going to be a very fun and interesting show. And I can't wait to see what the the next stuff is. I'm very I can't wait to see the next steps what Ring of Honor is going to do. And moving on, let's take a small little break here. And when we return, let's talk a little about Super Mario Brothers. Yes, we're gonna talk a little about Bing Bing Wahoo and everything else. We're gonna talk about the box office and everything else because there are some things. This was a uh, really one of the most biggest performances out there. And honest and heck, everything's looking good. But I'll tell you why they did it, and my thoughts on what the next superhero, not super, I don't know, what the next video game movie that can hit those same notes as well. I'll be right back right after this here live on talkshoe.com. Thank you so much for joining me, Duke CT. We'll be right back right after this.